been lucky enough today to find a little bit of spare time to pop out here, and today we're going to pollinate the peach tree, and we'll have a look at the yellow plum as well. Right, so as you can see, we are fully in bloom. So what we need to do is we need to get a very small little paintbrush, not a very big one, just a little one. You don't want to scare the flower or batter it, and you want to get it around all the little stamens inside and move on to the next flower and to the next flower and to the next flower until they all are done. And, ooh, this is a technique that you can use on any of your flowering fruit trees. It can be used on tomatoes to make sure that you get 100% trusses. But here, where we live, it's quite important because right now it's still very cold, and it's far too cold for the pollinators to be out and about very much. And since the weather in the next few days is due to be quite cold, quite windy and quite yucky, we may miss the boat in getting this done. So I wanted to come out today so that we can make sure that we have peaches. Ta-da! To yeah, see, the petals are already starting to drop, so we want to make sure that we get them before it's too late. I have to admit though, these blossoms have given me lots of reason to smile in the last few days, because I keep looking at their pictures and thinking how gorgeous they are. And I'm really not a pink person. I do like pink cherry blossoms though, but we don't seem to have any of those cherry blossoms anyway at the moment. So let me get these. Oops, there we go. Pardon me. Done. And I'm gonna pop inside this one. Seems to have something holding it down. Pop inside this one before it actually does anything, so it can pop out too. There we go. And we're done. Completely done. Simple, isn't it? Now this one's our yellow plum, and again we only got this one last year. It did give us one little plum, which I was quite surprised at actually, but it was one of the nicest plums I've ever had, so I want to get as many of those as possible. So we're going to do the same thing with these. Okay, so we don't have many open at the moment, but we'll just catch what we can. Do the rest later on. Make sure they're all done. What we can do right now. Ooh. Boop, boop, boop. I like little zen jobs like this. They're quite groovy. Oof. Get a few more where we can get to them. There we go. While Tanny waters them, bless him. Oh my gosh. Some more there. Don't want to miss any, but if you do, you don't want to cry over it either. But you know, the more we get done, the better it is. There we go. We've got a few more up the top to go. Oof. Oh. Here we go. Oops. Oopie doops. Here we go. Probably see in the background that the birch tree as well is starting to come into its leaves, which means this area is going to be very, very shaded very soon, and that's not going to be quite so fabulous. But there we go. It is what it is. Right, we're done. Simple, isn't it? Now that's our cherry at the moment. Don't see any blossoms on that, just the leaves. Whether it pops out or not, I don't know if it's before or after. And here's our little apricot. And although it's got lots of leaves on it, I don't see any signs of blossoms. Normally, blossoms come first, don't they? Goji berries actually coming out with a lot of leaves now too, which is really, really cool. So we've got lots of things waking up. Okay, so that's pretty much how you do it. Is you get a little paintbrush, you twiddle it around in the flower a bit, and away you go.